your house, start with the center.
You just gotta go
Let people know that you exist. Let them know what your heart is, your vision is for a home, and that will come. And I'll definitely reach more women this way.
Yes.
We're in a great location.
Yes, you are.
Than operating out
Beautiful.
of my home.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the Lord is with you every step of the way.
Amen.
I know you're a woman of God, a man of God, and you just pray, and the Lord really did this for you.
Absolutely.
Look at this
Absolutely.
beautiful place.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, right. One of the things you touched upon is so important is the education, with the young women. And I know myself, we all come from dysfunctional homes of some sort. Some just worse than others, more dysfunctional. We're all dysfunctional. And you don't know things. You don't know how to properly care for a baby. You don't know how to properly do things. So it's so important to be educated. I know, I used to say in my mistakes and go back. And so many women are struggling.
Yes.
And they need somebody to mentor them,
Yes.
somebody that can help
Yes.
them along the process.
Yes.
If you just joined us on Facebook, we were having some technical problems, but I think you can see us now, and we're enjoying this
Welcome.
testimony tonight. And we thank you so much for opening up this beautiful pregnancy center and helping and having us come here and share this with the listeners. We had a little problem with the Facebook, but now I think we're okay, right?
Yes. The only thing is that we don't have the wide shot, so Joe will be panning across the screen, so folks, it's not like the camera's going crazy. He just wants you to see everybody.
Amen. So can you share with our listeners what the Breath of Life Pregnancy Center does? What do you have to offer for these women? It's so important that they know that, because sometimes they don't know.
Of course.
And they go to Planned Parenthood, and Planned Parenthood tells them there's nobody to help you, and that's such a lie. So that's why I'm so glad that we're sitting here tonight in the place that will help you. So share with us what you can do to help these ladies.
Yes. Well, if a woman comes in who's abortion-minded, we want to show them and share with them that they have choices, that, a lot of what they hear, like you said, from Planned Parenthood are, myths, or they really don't educate them when they go in there.
Lies.
They are lies, and we have to, take each person that's talking and listen carefully and try to dismantle their fears and dismantle the lies that they heard, because, they really don't know what the risks are. So we believe in educating and informing them so that they can make a proper decision that will last a lifetime. And most of the time they don't know the risks, and they don't even understand the procedures.
That's right.
And
That's
what
right.
they're actually doing.
Mhm.
We will show a video and, show them the life that's inside of them, that it's formed immediately, that upon conception, cells are being formed. These are live cells. They're not plant cells, they're human cells. They're not dead cells, they're alive cells. And they don't realize that,
That's right.
this is a living thing inside of them.
A human.
This isn't a mass of tissue.
Yes.
And so they, they need to be spoken to with compassion.
Yes.
Because to get to that place for some women is very hard, and they reach that decision because they feel like they don't have any other alternative. So we try to get to the root of the reason, and we try to help them to maneuver around those things. If it's money, that's where, my husband comes in. He helps with social services.
That's wonderful.
He'll get them whatever on any program that they need to be on.
See that?
If
That's
it's
great.
housing, we have places that we can
That's right.
place women. If it's, a problem with a relationship with the boyfriend or parents, we'll help them to work through that. Schooling, we can get them a GED. So whatever the reason is that they're saying they need to get this abortion, we will work through that with them. And, some women, it's just a decision that they make because it's easier than anything else.
Out of convenience.
Out of convenience. And so what we will tell them is something that we learned from Gloria and Lorraine from the Life Center
Yeah,
in
great
Massachusetts.
group, sure.
Wonderful, wonderful organization. They have 30 years experience, and they trained 6 of our women
How beautiful.
to be
We had
able
them
to
on
be
the show too.
consultants.
How wonderful.
And we learned so much. We learned so much that day. And they said, tell a girl who's made up her mind, go home and enjoy being pregnant for 24 hours. And then see how you feel.
Right.
You know, are you still so adamant about this abortion? We talk about adoption. We talk about, you know, making another family, you know, happy by
That's
placing
right.
this baby up
That's
for
right.
adoption. So that's pretty much how we'll handle an abortion-minded woman.
Tremendous amount of help, sure.
If someone else comes in who doesn't even know they're pregnant, we offer pregnancy tests.
Well, that's great.
And women that come in that are pregnant, that are keeping their children, their babies, but, you know, they need resources.
Yes.
We are a full resource center, cribs, you know, strollers, clothing, diapers,
That's
whatever the need
There's
is.
so much help, yeah.
That's wonderful.
So many women just think, the first thing that comes into their mind, and let me go for a little bit with this. Say I'm pregnant.
Oh, that
I'm
would be,
not
that would be
pregnant.
something.
Just a big belly. I just have a big belly, all right? I'm not
That's what that is.
So that's what that is. No, let me rephrase that. If a woman's pregnant, right? Now, at what point, how does she understand to even contact a pregnancy center? Like, what would be her, how does she say, well, I need to contact a pregnancy center?
Well, that's why we get the word out. We have to
Right,
get the
that's
word
what I
out.
said.
You have to get the word out, you
Yes.
know.
That there's help for them, right?
As much advertisement as we can do, marketing, you know. I have wonderful people, you know, we don't stand here alone.
Oh, absolutely.
We
not.
have
Yes.
wonderful people
Lot of
behind
support,
us.
yeah.
That's great.
My daughter-in-law, I hate to say in-law because it's not like my daughters that are in-laws or in-laws, they're like daughters, is Annette. She does all our marketing and all our
She's wonderful.
website stuff. I don't know anything
Commercial
about
art,
computers.
She's the
everything.
best.
She does it all.
She
She
does
made
it
our
all.
flyer for the
Yeah,
March
yeah.
for Life.
Yes.
All right, Annette.
Extremely talented.
You know, I want to say too that, you know, if you're watching, if you're a lady that's watching and you found yourself pregnant and you feel like it's a mistake, it's, you know, I have to tell you that abortion is not the answer.
That's right.
Because by you having an abortion, you'll be making the biggest mistake of your life.
Absolutely.
And don't listen to Planned Parenthood because there are lots of places you can go for help. Here's one, but there's a whole community of pro-life people. And we know we all work together to save life. So if you have a situation like that, you can call me at 631-681-7275 and I can get you in touch with all these wonderful people, people like the Breath of Life Pregnancy Center and so many others that can help you. You know, abortion is not the answer. Abortion is a mistake that will never go away in your life. So please, before you do that mistake, call us and give us a chance
Yes.
because there's a lot of help for you. There's a lot of help for you.
Tremendous amount of help, and it's a lie that Planned Parenthood
Absolutely.
helps women.
Yeah, that is.
Breath of Life Pregnancy
Yes,
Center
that's right.
helps women.
That's right.
Amen?
You have to remember that it's, for some women, they feel this is their only option. This is
That's
the
right.
only thing that will, you know, that can help them through this unplanned pregnancy,
lie.
is to end it.
It's a lie.
And, you know, we have to have compassion
Yes.
and empathy and,
That's right.
but at the same time, we need to let them know that there is a God who cares.
That's right.
There are people that care, and that is the one thing that, you know, I've discussed with all the women that work in the mission at the center, all our volunteers, is we want every woman to feel the love of God.
That's right.
We don't want anyone to leave here without feeling God's touch.
Isn't that beautiful?
And that they're special and that He cares and that we care. Because bottom line is, they're struggling.
And there's hope. And
They're
that's the
struggling.
truth. There's
Amen.
hope.
You know.
Yes, always
Amen.
hope.
I have a
Amen.
question here. For those women who think that this is the only option, what percentage of them do you think that because the only voice, unfortunately, they hear out there is the voice of Planned Parenthood?
you know, to give you percentages, I don't know.
Off
A
the
lot.
top of your head.
A lot, yeah.
A lot.
Isn't that
You
something?
know, I don't think that the option is really there. You know, they listen to
They
all
don't
the
know,
political
yeah.
debates,
They
they
don't
listen
know.
to all of
Yes.
you know, the movie stars and
That's
whatnot.
right.
It's become like
Mhm.
the thing to do.
yeah.
That's right.
And the
Yes.
only thing to do, you know, centers like
Unfortunately,
you-
sometimes it's like birth control.
That's
yeah,
right.
well, you know, tell it like it is. It really is.
Yeah.
Knowing about places like yours is absolutely essential so that they know that there are options.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
That's why it's something that we can come to you on March for Life New York Radio, because we're getting this word out. We're going to let you know about all these options. Next week, I believe it's next week, we're going to have a beautiful lady on from that is part of Silent No More and Rachel's Vineyard. So she's going to help you if you're post-abortion.
Yeah.
Yes.
She could really help you. So you
Yes.
don't want to miss the show next week.
This is about helping every woman. Amen.
Yes.
Well, if you just tuned in, you're listening to March for Life New York Radio with Pastors Jim and Joni Lupus. We're here with Pastors Steve and Regina from Breath of Life Pregnancy Center. And we'll be right back after this quick message from Father Frank Pavone.
Hello, this is Father Frank Pavone of Priests for Life. All we do in the pro-life movement must be sustained by prayer. That's why a national interdenominational prayer service will be held on the morning of the March for Life, Friday, January 27th, in Constitution Hall in Washington, D.C. We invite you and your groups to come from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. The host committee includes Dick Bach of Bach Radio Network, Bernie Olhoff of the National Right to Life Committee, Brad Mattis of Life Issues Institute, Alveda King of Priests for Life, and Archbishop Craig W. Bates, Patriarch of the International Communion of the Charismatic Episcopal Church. I will deliver the sermon, and Pam Tebow, mother of Christian athlete Tim Tebow, will be the special guest speaker. This service will be a marvelous experience of unity. Please join us. Learn more at nationalprayerservice.com. This is Father Frank Pavone, National Director of Priests for Life.
And we're back, and we're coming to you live from the beautiful Breath of Life Pregnancy Center, the grand opening of the Breath of Life Pregnancy Center. And if you're watching us on Facebook, let us know. I want to give a shout out to our viewers on Facebook. I want to thank you for watching and sharing our live stream. Last week we had over 1,100, what was it, 1,150? 1,150 viewers, including people from Great Britain and California and Colorado.
And Brooklyn.
Say hi to your
Way
sister,
out
your
there.
sister Debbie, right?
Yes, my sister Debbie.
Wave,
Hey,
say
Deb.
hi. Hi,
How you
Deb.
doing,
Wave to
Deb?
Brooklyn.
How you doing? No, she's in California.
Oh, California, okay.
So I want you to let us know where you're watching from.
Amen. Steve, you know, I'm going to ask you a question, and
Sure.
it might sound a little strange, but it's great to see a man involved in a pregnancy. center.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
That's what we mean. Because it's not just a woman's issue.
Right.
That's right.
It's not. That's been
Too long.
sometimes we
They
get
kept
too
it too
focused
long on
on
that.
the woman.
Yes.
That's the problem. Man needs to take his responsibility
Right.
and his rightful place. So having said that, what exactly is your role in the pregnancy center?
I believe first and foremost, of course, to support my wife and what she's doing here, but to get the girls the other side of the social service coin, if you will. And so I'm here to get the connections with the electrical companies. If they're in an apartment, maybe the lights have been shut off, or the oil. I've had miraculous things happen with oil companies have donated oil to families and women in need, pregnant. You know, they remain anonymous, but they
How wonderful.
miraculously have filled the
God
tank.
bless
You know,
them.
working closely with the paperwork, showing the girls how to go maneuver through the system, if you will. So that's my role. The other part of that is also to we may find some men that are really interested in the woman keeping the child. And so I minister to the
Right,
men
that
and begin to
relationship.
give them the word of God, of course, and you know, get that unity going again, so that maybe we could even have a marriage. You know what I'm saying? And keep it in under the word of God. So that's my role here,
That's
and,
great,
and
sure.
to intercept any problems that may come up in the center. In other words, dealing with the world. A lot of times when we're dealing with social services, my wife's busy with the girls. I'll run interference for her and do some of that. So.
How wonderful.
No, that's great.
How
Yeah.
beautiful.
Let me ask you guys, what exactly is your vision? If you had to, the viewers and the listeners, give them your vision for the pregnancy center.
The
And
vision
how can they
is-
even help you
Sure.
accomplish that?
The vision is, we're brand new, and, I've never had a pregnancy center before, so it's to get this place up and running, and to make as many connections and network with as many
Yeah,
people
network,
as we
yeah.
can.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And then ultimately, our vision is to have a maternity home, a Christ-centered
Yeah, that's
maternity home.
That was always
That's
your
so
vision, right?
needed,
Yeah,
that is
because-
so needed.
We feel that unless it's Christ-centered and we're teaching girls spirit, body, soul, the spirit, their minds need to be transformed. They need to see that, their worth is not in a man.
That's right.
Their worth is in God.
Right.
They
Right.
gotta get delivered from
Otherwise,
That's
in
right.
2 years, they're back again.
That's right.
Pregnant
That's
again.
That's right.
Yeah.
So our goal is to, the whole woman, totally. We have programs set up. We're all ready. We just need the house, In the meantime, we're working on workshops here. We have a certified coach who does the Bradley birthing classes, who will do those.
Wonderful.
We have nurses. My daughter is studying nursing, and and some of her colleagues are in the maternity end of things, and they want to come in and do like the nursing,
Help us out.
the breastfeeding, and infant care when a woman has just had a baby. And we're working on a post-abortion class.
That's great. That's
So
great.
that
We
women,
need one on Long Island.
Absolutely.
women who
Yeah.
have, made that choice and now are struggling
Sure,
and
it's very
hurting
difficult.
and really need healing.
That's so
You know,
important.
that-
There's so many of them.
We, as a woman, I can help them, and my husband is studying that he can help the men.
That's
So
fantastic.
that's,
Amen.
we're
Oh.
trying to get, you say the vision is to try to get this off the ground and get everything in place, and ultimately is to have the house. So anyone out there who has a house would like to donate, we
If
would
you're
love
out
to take
there
it from
and
you.
you're watching and you have a house
Yes,
and you
how
do
about
want to
that?
donate
How
it,
about that? There you
get in
go.
touch with them.
Right here.
You know,
Yes,
and
that's
God will
awesome.
bless you.
Yeah.
You know what helps
Yes.
sometimes, if people would take us on this little wonderful dream land of yours. 3 years from now,
Mhm.
you've got all the things that you're looking to do in 3 years, you have them up and running. What would that look like?
Oh boy, what would that look like?
What would that look
That
like?
would be amazing. It would be
Yeah,
amazing.
how-
I mean,
how would it
just
look?
just to see the flow of compassion and the love to save these children from being
Praise
aborted,
God.
and then to hold them in your arms
Mm.
and feel their breath and then maybe even crying. I mean, this is
It's
life,
Oh.
and to
How
know that we've been
beautiful.
part of saving that life, and also to have this shelter for women. A
Yes.
safe haven to go to, where they don't have to worry about, intrusions or people hurting them anymore, It's more than not, some of these women come from such affliction, and
That's
hurt,
right.
and they're so crushed and stepped down on,
That's right.
that, just to answer your question
Yeah.
see that they would be happy, would there
Right.
be joy.
And
again.
free of
And
all that.
free,
To live
and
it,
not
right?
to live in fear.
That's
Right.
right.
That's a
saying
great
bondage.
vision, I'll tell
Fear
you
not,
that.
I want to hear
Fear
them
not.
say, fear
That's
not.
right.
And I think it would just be such a beautiful
Yeah.
picture.
What kind of
Oh.
programs do you see having up at that time?
Oh, I mean, my vision, I'm one of those guys, my wife says I tie a string to me because I like to float away sometimes with visions, but to just see people coming together too. A lot of help, a lot of people,
Yes, yes,
a lot more professional people.
Yes, that's
doctors
right.
And attorneys.
That's right.
I mean,
People
my
using
vision,
their
see,
gifts and
yeah,
giving
they're
their gifts
professional,
for the,
bringing their, their piece to the puzzle, if you will, and that this way here, this thing will really take off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
on the ground floor right now. We're really, listen, we want to labor for the Lord and to do this magnificent work. He's given us, strength to do it. But I want to see more joy, and I want to see more professional people.
And you need helpers.
You know,
That's how I know we've.
Yeah.
Now, he's already told the world out there.
Yes.
All right, what you're looking for down the road. So you professionals out there, attorneys, doctors, whoever
Yeah,
you are, you
yeah.
professionals out there, you want to get on the ground floor.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll make sure that you have their phone
Yes.
number. Now that you see what's on their
Yes.
heart that they want to do.
Pro-life
Absolutely.
doctors and pro-life lawyers that, will stand with us.
Amen.
It's,
Let it be, Lord.
Yes,
We'll pray for
amen.
you.
Amen.
Right there, we got a doctor listening right now. Doctor, I need your last
I
name,
see- I see- I see
please
him,
call
I see
in,
her.
we'll set you up.
Yeah.
All right.
God
awesome.
bless you, we need
Yes,
your help.
Amen.
But we'll be right back after this quick break.
Okay.
The Long Island Coalition for Life has been helping communities choose life for more than 40 years through public outreach, legislative advocacy, prayer, and education. The Long Island Coalition for Life invites you to join their efforts to restore respect for the sanctity of life through the Stand Up for Life and Face the Truth events, street fair booths, oratory contests, and vigils. Visit the Long Island Coalition for Life at www.prolifeli.org, where you can read the LICL newsletter, Life News, and find information on local pro-life resources. Find out how you can be a part of effective pro-life action by calling 631-243-1435. That's 631-243-1435. Or visit our website at www.prolifeli.org.
Another great group, huh?
Great group,
History
Long
makers.
Island Coalition for Life. Really appreciate them. They just came on board as a sponsor.
Yes.
We thank them.
Thank God for them.
And they've been so dedicated for so many years. A great group of people that are in the trenches. They're history makers. They're determined. They've taken the pro-life challenge and have done it for years.
Amen. And you can be a
So
sponsor too.
yeah, that's right. If you want to be a sponsor, give us a call. We can use you. God bless
And
you.
also, if you want to be a vendor at our upcoming April 29th March for Life New York rally at Bald Hill, please email me at march4lifeny@gmail.com. Again, that's march4lifeny@gmail.com. We'll send you a vendor form. Vendor spots are $75 each, but they're going fast, so email me today. And we also need your donations, and we need volunteers for the March for Life 2017. So go to our website, marchforlifeny.org. That's all letters, marchforlifeny.org, and do it today. Amen? We need your help.
Yeah, that's right.
And now it's time for callers. So you can call in right now at 929-477-3870. Again, that number is 929-477-3870. And also, I hope that you leave us a message on Facebook and send us some hearts. I like those hearts. I want love. Send us some love. We don't have to wait for Valentine's Day. Send it today. Lots of hearts. So we're taking calls. I don't know if we have any callers. I don't think we
Nobody's
have
on
any
the
yet.
line yet.
Come on, don't be shy. I know you're watching, so you can call us.
And I know last week I said a couple of jokes about calling collect. We'll take the collect call. If you got to call collect, we'll take it. God bless you.
No, we won't.
Okay, we have a caller, and let's get them on the line.
Oh.
Hi, who's on the line?
Hi, this is Nancy.
Hey, Nance, how are you?
Hi.
I'm great tonight, and it's very nice to see everybody there. And I want to congratulate you guys for Breath of Life opening up your center. I'm going to be praying for you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Nancy.
It's a beautiful thing. I years ago I was very involved with the pregnancy center and as a client advocate. And this year I'm the last 2 years I'm getting involved again. I'm excited about March for Life, and I have a very basic question to ask that I think could help. How can we help you with material things?
Oh,
in the
great question.
What are some of the things that you need, and how would we go about getting them to you?
Oh, very good
Great question.
We have a baby boutique that we need filled up. Right now, we just have a few bins filled, but we need things from cribs to strollers to infants' clothes. From 0 to 6 months, they have to be new because the babies have not had their shots yet, so they need new items. But from 6 months to 2T, we can take slightly gently used clothing. Car seats have to be new as well because of regulations. Cribs can't be the pull-down ones, they have to be the more modern ones. But if you go to our website, www.breathoflifecenter.org, you can go to the donation page, and there's a list of items that we need to fill our baby boutique. Women coming in here with needs, now running to the store ourselves, buying whatever they need. So we desperately need our baby boutique filled. So that's one way you can help. Another way could be volunteering. If anyone has any time and they'd like to come in and sort these clothes or pick up items, help with some light office work, or even be trained as a mentor or one-to-one mentor or a consultant. We do training ourselves. So there's many ways that you can become part of the Breath of Life Pregnancy Center.
See that? That's great.
What are the hours? What are the hours that you're open?
Yes, we are opened right now, Monday through Friday, from 10 to 4. But our phone number is in the window, so, and, you know, it's 631-738-8829. We're open, you know, our phones are open 24/7 for emergencies. We only live 2 minutes from the place, so we can very easily just run down here and help anyone that's in need. So if the doors are not open, we are available 24/7. So if you go to the website, the phone number is there, 738-8829, www.breathoflifecenter.org, or you could reach us at bolcenter@optonline.net. And we'd be happy to talk with you and, you know, answer any questions that you might have.
Beautiful. God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you for calling, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
Have another caller?
Yep, we got another caller.
Bye-bye.
Hi, who joined us?
Hi, how are you? This is Thomas Napolitano.
Hi, that name sounds familiar.
That would be my son.
How are you?
I was just calling to show my parents support and thank everyone for being there and for showing their support to them and all the hard work that they do.
That's
Yeah, you make me cry.
your mom, get a picture of her crying for her son.
Just what she wants on camera.
Yeah.
Love you
Easy
guys.
to see mom crying for him.
That's all right.
Hannah, love you guys.
What a good son you have. Thank you so much for being such a good son.
And what you just heard right now is why you
That's
choose life.
That's right.
Choose life.
Yes.
And you know what? That's why you have to come to the Breath of Life Pregnancy Center if you're going to choose life, because you can see right here the family supports them. They love their grandchildren, and they have a heart to love you. They have the heart of God to give to you, to love you, and to help you. So you got to come. Amen. Any more callers?
Well, thank you for calling.
You're very welcome. Amen. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
That was the best call.
I gotta say, I love all the calls, but that one was a little special.
Wow. If there was an award for calls, that would be
it.
Wow. Okay, if you guys want to call in,
One
but
more.
we're going to break for a quick break right now.
Oh, gosh.
Boy, that was amazing, huh? That was amazing.
You guys are beautiful.
And now a word from one of our sponsors. Light Step Podiatry Wellness. Pain or injury is no fun, but Dr. Nicholas will help you. Light Step Podiatry cares about your feet. They help patients of all ages. Their beautiful office is located on the North Shore of Long Island. Call today for your appointment, 631-5900, or visit them online today, www.lightsteppodiatry. Dr. Nicholas and her friendly staff are all waiting to help you.
Sing like never before.
Oh, my soul,
And
worship His holy name.
All right, come on.
right, I got Reverend James to sing. And we're back. And if you just joined us, we're having a good time
Oh, yes,
with
we
Pastors
are.
Regina and Steve at the brand new opening of the Breath of Life Pregnancy Center. Isn't it amazing?
Totally.
Guys, and I know we covered a lot of this, but I really want to grab it down. A woman's having a difficult situation. How does she contact you? What's the best thing? I know the phone number, but what would be her process?
Most of the young people today go straight to Facebook. They go straight to the website, the internet, you know.
That's right.
So, you know, we're on the internet, we're on Facebook, we're on, you
And
know.
what's your Facebook page? How would they get you? Is it Breath of Life?
Breath of Life
Facebook?
Center.
Breath
Yes.
of Life Center. And guys, you're on Facebook.
I have to
Share it.
ask my daughter here, where are we?
We're on Facebook. Breath of
I need
Life
to learn
Pregnancy
how to
Center.
become
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
more savvy with all these things.
You want to come on and you can tell the viewers how they can get on? Come on a minute. You can come.
Okay, we'll get everybody in.
Get
Come
all
in
the
here.
content.
This is
All
Annette
the
Napolitano.
content.
Annette,
Hey,
come
Annette,
right
how are
here.
you?
Right over here.
And let everybody know how they can
That
get it.
people
All
on
the
Facebook right
contact
now,
info.
how would they get on? How
Yeah,
would
you
they
can go
find?
right onto Facebook and put in Breath of Life Center, and we should come up. So we're
So
going
it's
to be
Breath of
improving
Life
that.
Center, not Pregnancy Center.
Breath of Life Center.
Center, okay.
And we're going to be putting some more time and effort into that too, and kind of bumping that up.
So they Google that, and then right here.
Right, we're working on that as well. So.
And they're also going to be at the March for Life, New
Yes,
York, April
absolutely.
29th, and they have a table out there.
There you go.
And
Come
you
out
can
and see them.
Come and see them. They'll all be there.
Yes.
I
And we
believe
look-
we will.
Yes.
we will, no doubt.
And thank you for, you know, picking up the torch and running with this,
Yes.
because it's a big
Absolutely.
project, you know, and you're out for life, and you're encouraging all of us to come
Yes.
along beside you, and, you know, we needed that. There wasn't being done, and you're doing it, so thank you for
Thank
that.
you.
Yes, to
You know,
guys.
last week you encouraged us to get off the couch.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. All right.
You did. You
So let's
challenged
say it
You guys,
together.
you guys are off the couch.
Let's say it
Everybody else,
together.
Get
Get
off
off
the
the couch.
couch.
Yes.
Remember that show they used to say, what do they used to say, move that bus?
Move that bus,
Yeah.
right?
Move that couch.
We need to show our moral outrage.
Yes,
We
yes,
do
against
need to
abortion.
get.
Yes.
We need to show our passion
yes,
for
for
life.
life, yes.
And,
That's right.
you know, by marching at the march, you know, we're showing that, you know, we don't want to stand for this.
That's right, we're
And,
not gonna.
You know, and so I just want to thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
It's a
so
privilege.
much.
And we're so happy because we like having, what we want to do, our vision is to get the whole pro-life group community together
Yes.
so that we could stand and fight
Yes,
together. And that's why we're happy about the March for Life New York Radio, because we're having wonderful history makers. This
History
year,
makers, yeah, we met so many, and one of the things that I'm just overjoyed with, we've met so many
Yes.
incredible people, as yourselves.
History
People with
makers.
heart. And it's so encouraging,
Yeah.
because sometimes we think we're alone out there,
And we're
sometimes we
not.
say,
Yes.
how
We're
can
not.
we change a situation?
absolutely.
What can we do? Well, the problem, if we get all together,
Mhm.
if we
Yeah.
join
Yeah.
forces,
Yeah.
we're powerful,
Yeah.
and combine that
That's
with
right.
the Holy Spirit,
Spirit, oh,
with Jesus
boy.
Christ
That's
over
right.
us,
Thank you,
what
Lord.
can't we do?
That's right.
And
it's-
also-
it's time to do
and
something.
also because we come together, we could also let you know that if you're out there and you need help, You know, if you're thinking about having an abortion, don't have one.
No.
Get in contact with us. We really do want to help you. And for those that have had abortions, post